Why do I feel like I recognize you? Who are you again? Oh, you're the person who just got your bus. Well, I'm sure that's exciting. I don't know about you, but I've been a bus owner myself for almost a year now. Oh, you don't care. Okay. Well, anyways, I suppose you want the keys, right? Okay. Well, here you go. Not so. What did I do? Before I give you these keys, you kind of need to learn a few things first, or just be expecting this. If you're not up to do this, you shouldn't be getting the bus. It is so hot on this bus. Yes, I know, I'm wearing lounge pants. Okay, well, I must say, first things first, welcome to almost bus ownership. It is quite an exciting thing. So I'm going to show you a little video, kind of like a training video if you go to a new job. Just kind of like, more like welcoming you into the whole place. Please ignore the birds outside. But yeah, we're going to go over some top 10 things that in my opinion are the most crucial, that I think you should know about before you actually become a bus owner. Are you comfortable in your seat? You got a little bit of swamp ass, it's okay, I do too. Alright, are you ready to watch this video? I don't know, I just took a random picture. Alright, are you ready to watch a groovy video? Alright, sit back and enjoy. I'm not green screening this, cut to the video. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your video on learning about if you're ready for bus ownership. Let's go ahead and do the top 10. What should we start off with first? Yes, I knew I could count on you. That was stupid, I'm sorry. Step 1, the most important and crucial step ever. Alright, number 1, make sure that when you're bringing home your bus, you have a place to store these tires, or store your bus. Now I understand, you might not be able to bring your bus actually to your own home, but just make sure you have a place to put your bus, and hope that it's safe there. Let's get on to number 2. Step 2, make sure that your bus knows that it is well loved. 28, I just want to let you know, them bus drivers thought you were a piece of shit. I don't care how correct that is, you're not a piece of shit to me. Sorry, Mom and Dad, for the profanity. Now, if you thought just doing that one thing, which was hugging your bus, is enough to show affection, that's not all. There's other things that you can do to show that you have affection towards your bus. That includes washing your bus, reading a nighttime story to your bus, or even just simply taking care of it, like sweeping or other things like that. Now on to number 3.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Disclaimer, sorry for the toes, I know some people are grossed out by that, and also, I did not notice how badly my face was off the screen. Something else that's really important to do with your bus is to make sure you chat with it. Oh, God. This morning, I had constipation. What did I do? I drank prune juice and got it out of my system. Let me tell you about the time my cat had a rectal prolapse. The one time I came across this video where this guy put shaving cream in an exhaust pipe. You better be glad I don't do that with you. And I have no intentions of doing that with you. I just want to make that clear. Did I mention that I was going to be making a video today? Oh, well, I am. See, this right here is just a really crucial part in learning how to bond with your bus. Even though this is an inanimate object, you're supposed to treat it like it's your child. Yes, I know you're older than me. Now that I have shared with my bus about my own topics and my personal life, it's time to focus on our bus for once. And that goes on to number 4, empathizing. Now you might be wondering, why or how am I going to empathize with my bus? Well, let me just tell you this. 28 right here has a boyfriend. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Her fiance. They have loved each other since the first time they saw each other, and it's just a romantical moment. Okay, sorry, I won't talk about it. She'll get all teary-eyed. So, how do I make sure to empathize with her and make sure she still has a connection with her fiance? I just make sure to keep note of things that she talks about. Or, really, I just make up. And when I do go to visit her Pookie at the bus yard, or Bookie as I should say, I make sure that he gives her some spicy photos for me to bring home. I'm sorry, did you not want me to show that? Here's also another way that you can contribute to helping your bus grieve or whatever. As you can see here, I have made a mural, or whatever you want to call it, dedicated to 28's Bookie. Now there are a couple of things on here that don't have to do with 28. For example, Busboy 501 Productions stickers. 50 and 45. Pretty groovy stickers. I don't know if he still has them for sale, but you should get some because they're groovy. Picture of me and 28. Stickers and whatever. But as you can see, there is her fiance, her fiance, her fiance, her fiance, her fiance, and her fiance. The fact that a bus is able to get a boyfriend before I do is pretty depressing. Maybe I should grow my hair back out again. Another thing I keep on here so she can be reminded of her Buki is this necklace, or whatever you want to call it. Obviously, this is a bus size. That's not even a bus size necklace. What am I talking about? This hangs close by, like, you know, this hangs over here. Now we're almost halfway through. Let's get to number 5. Now on to the 5th thing. You want to make sure to run your bus regularly. As you can see, very beneficial, and why would you not want to listen to this? I mean, it's just really nice to listen to. With that being said, let's get on to number 6. Yeah. Now, for number 6, this not might apply to all of you guys, but for me at least, I found that it was really hard for me to say the things I said before I actually owned this bus. For example, this is my baby. I'm not lesbian, but this bus is my baby to me, even though this bus is physically and literally older than me. So it doesn't make sense. When she fires right up when it's cold outside, she's a good girl. Bruh. That sounds really weird, especially because of the fact that I am not a guy. If I say she's beautiful or pretty, that also sounds weird. But at the end of the day, what I knew I was saying is what matters. Let's get on to number 7. Number 7, you will start to notice a lot of problems with your bus. Well, maybe not a lot, but you'll start to notice small details. Look at all these chips in the front of my bus. What? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember seeing them. I literally have never seen that one. I'm not kidding. What the? Look at this rusted spot that's starting to peel paint off. There's a rusted spot right here that's also peeling paint. Paint is peeling over here. There's rust in several spots. I mean, I already knew about this. There's a rusty spot up there. And it's starting to rust right here as well. That I already knew about. Kind of looks like bird poop, honestly. Look at how the reflective tape on the emergency places are starting to peel off. Oh, that looks so bad. I never noticed that until right now. That whole, like, screech. That wasn't for me, though. I know that. The first day of me owning this bus, I ended up finding something out the hard way, and I only had the bus in my possession for maybe about an hour. As I was opening up the hood for me and my friend to look at the engine, this whole part of the hood started to slip off, and it hit right here. I was trying to put it back in the... Stop! Turns out the little bolt that goes in between the the hinge or whatever it's called, it was not in there correctly, therefore her hood was falling off, and I thought I would have just broken the most beautiful part of this bus. One of the most beautiful parts of this bus. Now on to number 8. Number 8, we're going to be talking about over in this section. So obviously you're going to have to fill your bus up with fuel. Well, here's the thing. Even though this is an inanimate object, you still need to keep in mind you're not the only one you're paying for your shopping list now, or your grocery list, whatever you want to call it. You are now paying for your bus's grocery list. Now, of course, each bus varies, whether your bus runs on gas, propane, diesel, whatever, and also the size of your bus's tank. Mine is 65 gallons. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 9, you will now have your very own therapist, or new therapist. I don't know if you've already had one or not. You have a roof to lay on and look at the stars at night and think deep in thought. You don't have to worry about your bus, disagreeing with your side or, maybe saying more hurtful things to you. All right, now the last thing you want to do whatever. Holy crap, wait, that was a Lamborghini! Alright, now for the final thing that you must do every night, or try to do it often with your bus, is to tell it goodnight. You're not going to see this bus for the rest of the night because you're going to be in the house or wherever you have the bus and you're just not going to be there. Make sure to do this. Ow. Good night. See? Simple as that. Just make sure the neighbors aren't watching. There's been a couple of times the neighbors saw me and it was really embarrassing. Well, 28, I'm here to give 35 germs now. As as I'm doing the whole funny hug thing, Jesse's dad decides to come out and have a smoke in the backyard. With that being said, that was stupid. With that being said, this concludes the video of whether or not you should really be a bus owner and what to expect or do in bus ownership. Hope you got something out of this, and I want to say congratulations on your bus purchase if you got that far. Goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye? She said goodbye. And that's it. What'd you think of the video? I know, it's pretty bad. It was kind of a rushed video, you know? So yeah, well, what do you think? Do you think you're ready to be a bus owner or what? You are? Okay, I figured so. I guess it's time to hand the keys over. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, just take the keys. Good job. I hope you enjoyed that video. Breaking the fourth wall here. I hope you enjoyed this video.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Once again, I would like to apologize. I don't know why I made that face. I have really weird facial expressions. I hope to see you and your bus on the road sometime soon. I wish I could get my bus on the road, but we're still trying to figure out insurance things. Anyways, see you later. Have a groovy day. This is not usually my outro. Goodbye.